This show is sponsored by Lucky Star. What does it take to be the best in fashion, photography, and music? This is the Lucky Star Collab. We've brought together 24 talented creators, and they'll battle it out to be crowned the ultimate rising star in their category. Our in-house gurus Austin Malema, Yasmin Fermi, and Slicker himself, Sia Metane, are here to help us out. We also have our resident guest judge, DJ Zintle, who will check in regularly, not forgetting Chef Aya, who will keep the contestants nourished throughout the season. Stay tuned to discover who will rise to the top of their category and win a 100,000 Rand cash prize. Welcome to the Lucky Star Collab. Welcome to the Lucky Star Collab. Welcome to episode 8, Colabers, and well done to all of you for making it through to the individual phase of the Lucky Star Collab. Round of applause for yourselves. Last week's episode ended with a suspenseful cliffhanger announcement from DJ Zintle. Let's recap.
Hey Colabers, firstly, congratulations to everyone who made it to the top 6. You guys should really be proud of yourself. So I've been keeping my eye on the competition, and I feel like a few Colabers went home way too early, and some Colabers need a second chance to prove their true potential. Remember, we are moving to the individual round, so things are really shaking up and the pressure is on. I've spoken to the gurus and we have decided, listen to this, to bring back 2 Colabers per category. We do need some time to make our selects, so all will be revealed on the next episode. Good luck. See you soon. Bye.
That's right, folks. 6 creators are officially back in the game. Our gurus had to think long and hard about who to bring back. And in the end, they used the following criteria to make their decision. 1, consistent performer. 2, collaborative team player. 3, passion. In passion, we have Elias and King.
I'm glad that I'm back to actually finish the whole quest, which is to actually win the competition.
In photography, we have Zanele and Kosi.
So having to come back in is having to readjust my mind into the competition. I'm also confident, again, everything, I'm going to kill it.
And in music, we have Mohammed and A-lister.
I'm happy that I'm back. I'm happy to, come back and showcase.
Guys, it is so great to see you again. I think we all have our own opinions about your elimination. But nonetheless, we're so happy to have you back in the competition. Yay! As I mentioned earlier, we are now in the individual phase of the contest, which means each of you are the stars of your own show. Your first solo assignment is a true testament of self. We call this challenge a taste of home. You will be tasked with creating a showpiece of your choice, inspired by your hometown. The submission medium is open-ended, but must clearly represent the category that you're in. For example, a musician can perform live or submit a digital playlist. The fashionistas can use a mannequin, present a sketch, or textile. The photographer can use collage or abstract techniques. This is your first true opportunity to shine as individuals, so you must make the absolute most of it. I don't want to waste any more of your time, so good luck and let's get creating.
With the last week's challenge, We were too confident and then sanga snag isikhathi, so we ended up having to submit our work late. There's going to be some people that are going to be brought back into the competition, and being one of those people, well, it's exciting, but also again, it's challenging because now again 2 people will be going home from a thing that I was doing, which is photography that I came here for.
But with this look, I really want to bring all the elements that will give you that feel of it being or someone who drives a taxi, but so it's who's clean.
With what I'm feeling with regards to coming back to the competition, a bit of mixed emotions, but also it's like now, we're competing with everyone. It's no more group work now, it's now individual. You have to now showcase who you are, and especially with the challenge today, it's, a taste of home. What I'm going to do different essentially is think out the box, I know we've been thinking out the box here, but now you have to go the extra mile. You have to really take note of the time you have to present and just make it extraordinary, because everyone else is really incredible. But if you want to really stand out, you have to go all the way up.
Yo.
How are you doing?
I am stressed.
You know what you have to do? You know what the expectations are?
Yeah.
If something hasn't captured my attention, it's going to be a problem.
Welcome back to the Lucky Star Collab. Let's check in at the Collab kitchen to see what scrumptious meal Chef Aya has prepared for the contestants today.
Hey, Mzansi, it's Chef Aya here, yet with another delicious recipe from Lucky Star. Today we're gonna make a nice cottage pie. I mean, it's beautiful and it's heartwarming. Let's do it.
Take your already cooked mash, add melted butter, cheese, egg yolk, cream, and mix well. Take your already cooked wilted stew with mixed veg and add it into your casserole dish. Gently spread your mash mix on top of your stew and bake for 20 to 25 minutes on 180 degrees or until it's golden brown.
Hi, stranger.
Hi.
But not a stranger for too long.
Yeah,
a week ago, you were gone. What have you got planned? I know what the challenge is today, but just tell me a bit about what it is you're going to do and what you've drawn on, etc.
I mean, everyone knows my story about my mom inspiring me with fashion and stuff, but I haven't really actually tapped on my dad's side, which is Soweto, where I come from, which is in Nofaya, Meadowlands. So I'll be actually going way back, like the origins of Elias, basically.
Okay. I think at this point in the competition, if something hasn't captured my attention, it's going to be a problem. All of them have captured my attention. They've reached this far. They've got incredible stories to tell, and this is going to be a very special episode. Work hard and don't be late.
I won't. I learned my lesson. Never ever again.
How are you feeling?
I'm in my head too much. I have to play with light. I've never had to play with light before. It's gonna be a struggle for me. It's my own depiction of what home feels like to me. I'm not representing a hometown. I'm representing a feeling of what home is to me.
It's about time you guys see my head.
And I even dream around here.
I try to go in with very little expectation until I see what's going on. Because right now things are not in their final stages. The stories are told in the most minimal way that they can because they don't want to give everything away.
Yo!
Hi, Kiki. How are you doing?
I am stressed, but I'm
As you
good.
should be. It's getting to this point in the competition where I think there's going to be stress upon stress at probably 1,000%. But I must tell you that I'm very happy that you are still here. What's the story you're going to do for this challenge?
Today, we're taking it to the colored communities. My mother's from Free State, but I spent most of my time in Reiger Park. So just highlighting, the things that I've experienced there, the culture, as well as bringing awareness. Today's challenge is difficult. It's home. The challenge with that is really representing, but also at the same time bringing your creative element.
So I'm really looking forward to what it is you're going to do and the story you're going to tell, because part of style is telling
A story.
very personal stories.
Thank you.
Work hard, and we'll see you later.
Thank you so much. It's not easy because there's no time to make it look perfect.
My fellow contestants, they bring in their weight on. The heat is too much. So me still being around, me still standing in the competition. And today's challenge, just everything, the emotions just get me overwhelmed. Like, God is really on your side.
I know today is real. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to telling a story, my mentor's a story, so yeah.
This competition is tricky, this one. It's tricky. You think like you're getting closer to it, and then, I get it why they're bringing people back. Not 6 though. Like 6 is a lot. Like 2 people are going home in each category. So it just puts more pressure. Some of us who've been here since day one are like kind of mentally exhausted, physically exhausted. It's low-key unfair, but it's a competition at the end of the day.
Gurus, what are some of the criteria you guys are looking for? Should we start with you, Austin?
I think the biggest thing I've always said is I'm looking for someone who stands out creatively in terms of their work, showing an understanding of lighting, composition, and contrast. I think that's the biggest thing, right? But what we're looking for is someone who is an artist who can showcase everything together into one image, for me specifically.
Of course, for me today, because it's a taste of home, a very authentic story, a place where they have gone very deep to bring out something that is going to be really touching and exceptional. That's what I'm looking for. And a place where they can marry the talent that they obviously have, but go a little bit further in and take out something that we haven't seen before.
There's nothing that tells you how true an artist is, particularly in music, like when they actually dig from a truth. So when you say a taste of home, I want to listen to something that tells me that this is where you come from.
Yes.
So that's what the music has to do for me today. You're the guy that they're not going to be talking about, but you're going to be making a difference in other people's lives.
It's always a learning curve, but you are an incredible creative who has got such different talents.
Welcome back to the Lucky Star Collab. Tonight, our contestants are giving us a taste of their hometown experiences with an original creative showcase.
Good evening, gurus. So for my taste of home, I wanted to give a tribute to my late mom, simply because she was the one person that made me feel at home, and not only that, she introduced me to the music that I listen to, which is, house music, hip hop, as well as R&B, right? And I thought today, let me incorporate sort of like a listening session for her, where I'm making her listen to what I've created based on what she's influenced in my life. And I sang, which is something that I don't really do much, but I was like, let me just do it, So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy this one. Follow your dreams, my son. I just want you to go.
That was really dope. Geez, the 808s, just like the, just how you just mixed even the chords. You are a producer's producer. As a side note, the one thing that really made you come back, you know, from our perspective, was that you are, besides what people see on the show, this part that they see, and the behind the scenes, you've actually also been a hand in other people's work, even if you weren't part of the groups. So whatever happens in this show, I think what you need to know is that you are a master producer. You already got the mannerisms of a producer. You're the guy that they're not gonna be talking about, but you're gonna be making a difference in other people's lives.
Thank you so much.
I go by Basement. My actual name is Kanyisile Dube. So for today's music piece, I have created an interlude titled Umthandazo kaMama. Please enjoy.
To my son, Kanyisile, meaning the light of God, I wish you everything of the best in your career. I wish you everything of the best in everything that you pursue, your passion. I know that you like entertainment, you love music, as I do. And as you entering this new phase of your career, being given the opportunity that you have right now, I pray that God Almighty will open doors for you. I pray that all be well with you. I pray that God gives you your heart desires. As your mom to her loving son, I wish you everything of the best. I wish that you bring that 100K back home. But whatever that happens, you are in the journey, not at the end. May God bless you. May God shine His light upon you. Love you.
That resonates with me. It's powerful. I think it's just these messages that we get from our mothers. It's something that it allows us to carry them wherever we go because they're on our devices. And I don't know if that was a message you went and got today. Did you write the lyrics for your mother? How did it go?
No, I just told her my progress in the competition. And she actually sent it this morning.
I mean, did you ask for it, or was that her response?
No, that was her response. I just told her I made top 6, and I told her the plot twist that had happened. Then bring her back another 6 and all. So she just sent me that because she kind of heard my voice was, demotivated. Okay. I guess, yeah.
That makes it even more impactful. Like the fact that your mother could feel that, and the fact that you took that and you used it today. This is the realest thing ever. Shout out to the organic aligning of truth in what you've seen through today.
Thank you. Thanks.
Good evening, gurus. I'm here with a song that speaks of my taste of home. You know, music is my home. Back in high school, it was, really like a side-eye moment when I would tell people that I'm from Hillbrow. I just, grew up to realize that home may not always be the cleanest, but you can make it sweet. You can make it warm, you can make it healthy. So with this, this piece is just to remind people that, yeah, who's it? Fairly, I'm from Hillbrow, and I'm a star because I'm sitting in front of, gurus, people that have inspired me, and I've gotten the chance to, and I was handpicked from Hillbrow, from the 2198. So it's just to prove that, like New York, Hillbrow is indeed a concrete jungle where dreams are made.
If you fake, I see swanny, tryna get to the money. Condescendela, I see Kati, mad cause she a joke, but she the one who's moving funny. Saleva still a running, let's carry Mukwanti all over your bus. Rotos can focus. Who that trapping? Who never liking it? My sandals on big stepping, steady plotting and planning, never catch me off rapping. Nigga, matter of fact is I'm the king of the castle, even when I leave my palace. I say, who said Fede? You wasn't ready. See, Cloquile round ready. Who la se gele? I don't need to tell it. Just get the message. All about the business, not about your feelings. I say, who said Fede? You wasn't ready. See, Cloquile round ready. Who la se gele? I don't need to tell it. Just get the message. All about the business, not about your feelings. Yeah.
When I first heard you, I never rated you. You were just rapping the way you were just taught to rap, but you took instructions, and you literally started building your sound to fit in everything that was happening. Even with the teams that you were working with, when they were giving you feedback on how you need to approach things, you were able to take that instruction. A great artist is also an artist that knows how to take instruction. And that's why you came back, right? With regards to the song today, I feel that great intro, but I never picked up anything in the lyrics that literally represented what you were saying. Song sounds cool, everything else, but it's just that the words never matched the cover on the box that you gave us.
Good day, gurus. It is a very beautiful challenge today. It's a tough one, but also it's a very emotional challenge. A taste of home, where I'm from, Nigeria, Lagos. Igbo Kwenu, hey. And I would basically say I have become a South African child too as well, adopted. Well, I know everyone wants me to do a taste from home in terms of my sound. Yes, my sound still stays, never goes. But I'm gonna tweak it up a little bit. Okay, let me take you.
Let's go. We're coming.
Yeah, so, sure. Now what? Make I raise my face small. Yes, so. You see, I'm not lucky starfish. Okay.
Baby, want me, it's a nickel jelly. If now is where I have fun on my jazz. I have fun on my jimbozi. Abayi basuku shela, bati umukuntlele. I have fun on my jazz. I have fun on my jimbozi. First of all, excuse me with the language. I'm very far with the song with my language. I know they claim to be supreme, it's I love it. I see, it's I love it. Love is blind and no one sees. Anything I do, I go on my knees. Well, it coming to my heart, girl, I just feel. I feel, I see, I love you. Mr. Loving, Mr. Peacock. Me no shaking with my peak under. I stun, let's see who you're low, but I really just a sing, it's a romantic girl. It's a romantic girl. I have fun on my chest. I have fun on my
I love the fact that you were saying that, right? You are from Nigeria, but South Africa's adopted you. So I love the fact that you opened up with that something Soweto opening. And then your first line when you go into English, obviously, you say, excuse me for the language. So you kind of conscious of the fact that, listen, I know I want to be a part of like what's happening in this country also, South Africa that is. But you know, I am who I am also, so excuse me for my language. And then obviously the integration of your language also, which I know that in Nigeria, how many languages are there?
Yeah, it's a lot.
So I don't know which one of the Nigerian languages you put in right there. But I love the fact that you kind of both of those worlds together. Can you hit us with a, let me hit you with what you guys like, a no, pull you in, and then let me actually like give you something else. So I think that it was done very well. Also, you've just shown a lot of diversity with regards to what you can do with your voice, what you can do on a beat, you know, throughout the season. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Shout out.
Thank you.
The penikisa, something that's always in the kitchen. I don't know why, but it's in the kitchen.
Vicky, you have come out of your shell so amazingly.
This story really touched me because my uncle was actually gunned down on his way to a function.
Our gurus are now done deliberating, and I have the results right here.
Welcome to the Lucky Star Collab.
This show is sponsored by Lucky Star.